And a consequence of the lack of disclosure, especially in today's world, I think it's described well by the folks over at Better Markets, and they wrote, "The failure to disclose risks, regardless of the source, prevents investors from properly evaluating companies, causes those companies and markets to be mispriced, and distorts capital formation and allocation, which eventually harms the economy, jobs, and growth." You agree with that statement?
Yes, I do.
So the rule itself just requires disclosure. It doesn't require any action. Is that a fair statement?
Yes, that's a fair statement.
And what advantages do you see, not only in the climate context, but generally for the strength of our markets? The SEC was established, in response to the collapse of our markets in the 20s, and it restabilized the markets themselves and induced consumer confidence to the point where we are the envy of the world in our markets. We have deep and strong markets where investors feel like they're protected. Is this a departure? This by limiting disclosures to investors, would this harm the integrity of our markets?
Well, the rule, I don't believe, limits disclosures to investors.
No. It's just the opposite.
Right.
It's the opposite.
I believe what the rule does is respond to a very real and very long-standing investor demand. And I think that's entirely consistent with protecting the integrity of our markets, the reputation of our markets. And I would say that reputation doesn't just attract U.S. companies to list, but it attracts companies and investors from all over the world.